Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this newest lesson on Google Play services in the Godot game engine. Today we're going to be going over achievements, including hidden achievements, incremental achievements, unlocking achievements, and all of that jazz, and showing the achievement list. So if you're interested in learning more about the Google Play services, be sure to subscribe and also check out my other lesson series on C++ and game engine development. They're very fun. I think so anyway. So without further ado, let's jump into it. And as always, like, subscribe, all that crap. All right, so we're going to start off by creating our achievements in the Google Play console. So on the left side of the screen, once you choose your application, so if you go to your dashboard, not here, if you go to your Google Play console, you'll have all your apps. Choose the one you're interested in. And then on the left side, go down to achievements, and that's where we're going to start. So first thing we're going to do, we're just going to create some achievements. First achievement, we are going to say new slime. Welcome to the game. I'm not going to put icons for it now, but just so you know, you can make icons. Actually, I'll make one for now. It's going to be terrible, but we'll do it for now. So we'll resize this to be 512 by 512, and let's say our icon will be I don't think icons are necessary, but we'll do one just so we can see what it looks like. So we are going to put it in solo slime. Might as well put them all together. New folder, achievements, new player. Okay, so we got our new player achievement icon. Solo slime, assets, achievements, new player. Ooh, pretty. Okay, it's not going to be incremental. It's going to be a one you can see, number of points. Each game can have a maximum of 1,000 achievement points. So this one is going to be, let's give it 5. And list order is going to be the first one. All right, so that'll be our first achievement. Boom, welcome to the game, beautiful. Now, we want more achievements, right? We can create more achievements. Yeah, so there's new slime. Let's create another new achievement. All right, that's good enough. I'm going to see if we can not require an icon. Let's see. It's going to be also revealed, and this one's actually going to be 20, and it's going to be the second one in the list. So we've got 2 achievements. Right, so we don't need an icon, you can leave them, but you probably want to make icons eventually. We're going to create a then we're going to make one hidden achievement, and it's going to be incremental, I believe, and this one's going to be the no life achievement. Oops, achievements. Create no life. You must have seriously spent a lot of time doing this to reach this. And this is going to be the no lifer. It's going to be an incremental achievement, and it's going to say we're going to put it 500. And we're going to make a hidden achievement. And this one's going to be a full 200 points. Save as draft. Okay. Now let's see what it looks like. Oh, so I need to give an icon for it to be able to publish to everyone. So let's quickly create some icons. All right, so we have all of our achievements and they're all ready to publish. I believe I can access them now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start handling the achievements. Now, this is going to get fairly long if I do it in here, probably inside this Google Play. And that's fine. It's fine. I'll just do it all down here. Achievements. So first we need the IDs. So we've got a total of how many achievements? We have 5 achievements. So var new slime achievement equal, and we'll fill in the blanks in a minute. Do this 1 2 3 4 5. We'll call this better, advanced, professional, and no life. All right, so now I need the IDs. Let's grab these IDs. So you can find the IDs if you look here. You can find your IDs in your achievement list itself once they're created. So, whoops. And no life. All right, so those are our achievement IDs, and in theory, we don't need this page anymore. So what we do need to do. So first thing we need to do is we need to unlock achievements as high scores are reached, right? So it should be fairly simple for most of the achievements. We're going to make a couple changes to the achievements first, though, I think, because I realized that we're not going to be able to test a no life achievement because I'm not very good. So we'll try advanced juggling, and what we're going to do is we're going to make this one an incremental achievement, and we're going to say 20, right? Actually, you know what? We can make them all incremental achievements, right? And we can make them all hidden too. Yeah. Well, except for the first one, we'll make them all hidden. So incremental. This one's 5, and it's hidden. And then, so the first thing we're going to be able to test is we're going to show our achievement list, which should have one visible achievement, which is just basically the first one, and then a bunch of hidden achievements that are all incremental. So we should be able to increment them like one by one, and we'll test that throughout the process. And we can reset progress here, so that that'll be good. Okay. So that's done for real this time. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to show the achievement list. That's going to be how we're going to do it first. So where's our show leaderboard? So show achievements is very similar to the show leaderboard, but this is going to be called show achievements, obviously. Achievements, and it should be show achievements. And without any ID. Why is it just achievements? It should be show achievements. Okay, so that will show our achievements. Let's go and modify this here. So this is our main menu, our start menu, and we are going to add another button. So let's duplicate this. Let's take our label. Let's actually move our label, move that up. We'll take button 3 and we'll actually rename this now achievements. And we will move this up and we'll put a show achievements button. Show achievements, and we can probably center that better. It's fine. Let's duplicate that and put that inside our lose menu. Will that work? Yeah, we just need to move our label up. You lose. There we go. Good enough. Now achievements. Node on press. We don't want to show leaderboard. We want to show achievements. Connect. And in this one here, it'll be the same thing. Node, disconnect this, and change this to show achievements. Right, and play services dot show achievements. Bam. All right, so that should work. Let's move this. Okay, so let's try running that and see what happens when we try to show our achievements. Hopefully it works as I expect it to. All right, so it logs in. That's working okay. And I don't have a show because I didn't show the start menu again. So let's restart that again. And this time it should show the start menu. Good. Now let's show achievements. And what does that show? Boom. New slime and a bunch of secrets. Perfect. Now what does this say? Welcome to the game. So we are going to implement some achievements now. Actually, we're going to put one more achievement just for kicks. Wow, so many bonks. And this will be a double no life achievement. There we go. All right, so we've got another achievement. So the first thing we're going to do is every time we finish a round, so there should be a submit score, set high score label. So we are doing a submit score here, right? So in our submit score, every time we submit a score, we're going to do a few things. First, we are going to check if achievement unlocked, right? Or at least should be unlocked. But I think we can always set it and it should be fine. And we are also going to do increment the double no life achievement. Okay, so first we are going to say should unlock achievement with score and increment double no life by score. And we'll go down here and we will implement these functions. So it's going to be func should unlock achievement int score int pass, and similar thing, increment double no int pass. So we'll do these one at a time, or at least we'll do the first couple one at a time, just so we don't unlock everything on the first go. So the first thing we're going to do, if it's bigger than 1, then it gets a new slime achievement. So if score is bigger than 1, if it's bigger than 1, we are going to unlock the achievement. So we are going to do play services dot unlock achievement, and then new slime achievement, right? Now in theory, I believe that should work. Let's just make sure I typed that properly. I think I did. Good. So that should unlock our first achievement when we bonk at least 1. So let's try that and see what happens. So we've got our achievements, got a total of, why am I missing? Oh, did I not save? I did save. Whatever. So let's start this. We bonked once. Achievement unlocked. New slime. 0 XP. Beautiful. Weird that it's 0 XP, but it's probably because it's practice. All right, so that's how you unlock one achievement. And now if we do it again, we unlock 1. you see it submitted it again, but it's not unlocking the achievement again. So that worked just as intended. Now, what we also want to do with the rest of them is we're actually going to increment everything, right? So what we're going to do now is, with one, we don't need to do this, but all of the rest of them, if you remember, we set them as incremental, as having steps, right? So with steps, you can either increment them or set the specific set. Now, I'm just curious what's going to happen with hidden achievements that you set steps on, whether it's going to show the progress. So what we're going to do is, for everything other than score 1, we are going to set the steps on them. And we'll see if setting the steps to above max steps unlocks the achievement. So let's see what happens. All right. So to do that, we're going to do play services. So set achievement steps. And here we are going to put score, and we're going to need the achievement ID. And for this, we are going to say better achievement and score. So in theory, what this is going to do is it's going to set the steps for the achievement. If I only get 1 bonk, it'll set it to 1 out of 5. If I get 2, it'll go to 2 out of 5. If I get more than 5, it'll set it to like more than 5, and I think it should unlock the achievement, but let's see. If not, we can program that in. So let's run that and see what happens. And we'll see what all of the behavior does together. Okay, so we've logged in. Now if we show achievements, see, we've unlocked 1 and the rest are all secret. Now let's start the game, bonk once and lose. So that should have set the steps. Now let's check the achievements. It doesn't show the steps inside here. Okay. So what we're going to do then is we are going to unsecret 1 so I can show you what the steps do. So now we know steps cannot be steps cannot be hidden. So let's show achievements again. Now that I've changed it. Let's look for here. We'll click details so it refreshes the page. Okay, let's assume that this is going to fix itself in a bit. We'll take our temporary incrementer and we will add that to the list. Bar temporary incrementer equal this, and we will set achievement steps for that one as well. All right, so for now, let's assume that that's going to fix itself and we'll be able to see it. We're never going to get to 500 or 50, so that's not an issue. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to get past 5 and see if it unlocks our achievement for 5. I would expect that it would. Let's check this one more time. Nope, nothing there. So I would expect that it would. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. All right. So as soon as the achievement steps reaches its goal, it unlocks the achievement. So you'll see here now. Oh, look, there we go. Everything's updated now. So you see here, you're getting better. 10 bonk. That's impressive. So this was supposed to be 10, but it's 5. Okay. And you'll see here now that we got here temporary incrementer. It shows 0%, right? Now let's see what happens. Let's play some more. It should be incrementing. All right, so now we're at 9. That should show achievements now. High score went to 9, and our temporary incrementer went to 18%. And that's what an incrementing achievement looks like. And luckily, it doesn't show it doesn't show the icon. That's excellent, actually. So you can give them names, but you can hide the icons, which is great. So I fixed that, and our temporary incrementer is working fine. So now that we know that for all of the rest, we can keep them as hidden achievements. They won't see the progress, but by having the steps, we can do everything at once. So we've got, oh, you're getting better is good. Now advanced juggling, it's 20 steps, but we can just do this. Advanced juggling, professional, and no life. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about achievements. And we actually don't even need this increment no life, because it will, oh, we do. Because this is not, no life is not based on high score. Double no life is based on total number of bonks, lifetime bonks. So what this is going to be is every time you get a score, it's going to add that many to your increment. So I've made double no life off screen a incrementing non-hidden achievement, so you can keep track of it. And we will use a different function called increment achievements, which is basically the exact same thing. It's the exact same function, but instead of set achievement steps, we are going to do increment achievement, and that's it. And that's going to be all of our, so that's going to be all of our achievements. No life. It should still be incrementing. Oh no, it's hidden. The one that we're doing is hidden. So what I actually did is I'm incrementing the wrong friggin' thing. So var so many bonks. So that was my problem. I'm pretty sure is that I don't want to do no life. I want to put no life in here. And we are going to increment so many bonks. And this is not going to be set achievement. It's going to increment. It's going to be achieve. Okay. Logging in. I got my data this time. I show my achievements. So many bonks is at the top. No secret, everything else is fine. Now let's do this. So many bonks, and now we need to get to 100 again. So let's start doing that. Once it's released and it has all the stuff, hopefully you guys will support it with a couple of downloads, some good reviews, some, oh my god, this game is so stupid, I hate it so much because it's so jank. Like, look at that. That was super jank. Alright. 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 Okay, what's it showing me now? 1%. And that's exactly what we want. So, that is achievements in a nutshell. Now let's go over the few things I didn't go over yet. So if you look at the README of the plugin itself, you'll see there's an achievement section. So we've gone over unlocked achievements, but you can also obviously get the callbacks for them. I don't know if there's real value in receiving these callbacks because if it's already unlocked, it won't unlock again, as we've been seeing. Increment achievements, we've gone over that. That will increment your achievement by the certain amount you've done. So you, for example, my so many bonks achievement seen there is set to 10,000. So every time we play, it adds a little bit more to it, and once it gets to 10,000, it will unlock the achievement. Set achievement steps is similar to increment achievement, but it sets the absolute value of them, and from what I saw, it doesn't go down. When we were playing with the temporary incrementer, it wasn't going down. When I got 1, it didn't go back down to 1. So it can go up, but it can't go down, from what I saw. You might want to test that out, but again, there's callback functions for all of this, which are, we'll go there. Reveal achievement. So let's say you don't want to reveal the next achievement until you get to the next level. I don't have levels, so there's no real value there, but let's say you have a bunch of secrets like this, and the first one is world 1, and once you beat world 1, you get an achievement for beating world 1, and you see the achievement available in world 2, right? That way you don't you can not spoil stuff. You can keep spoilers behind, but you can still hint at stuff. I don't know how much people are looking at achievement lists, but that's what you could do. And finally, if you want to make a much more stylized in-game achievement list descriptor, you could call your load achievement info. This will do, it'll give you the current information as well. I believe force reload here will basically invalidate the cache and make a hard hit on the server. So that's what this will do. And you can get the ID name description from doing that. And with that, finally, we are done everything we want to do with achievements. I've got everything I want inside my little project here. Maybe I'll add some more and make them hidden, and you guys can figure out what they are. But as it is, this is achievements in Google Play Services. As always, if you enjoy this series, you think that it's informative, it's going to get you going where you want to go, hit like, subscribe, all that crap. And I'll see you next time.